Alright, hey guys, we are back for another Golf Clash tutorial here, hole number 1, par 4. And, it would be nice to go straight ahead here. In this scenario, it could be the only potential way to actually get over there, would be straight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use kind of a backspin approach and try to use very limited power and hook it. So here's 1, 2.5, an extra 15 rings or so, very limited power as I'm mentioning. Curling as much as possible, hooking as much as possible. It looks like I'm just going to miss that fairway. So what that'll let me do, should let me do, is hopefully hop that bunker and get over into that extra fairway over there towards the left. I missed it by 1 yard or less. It was very, very close. I went, maybe just 2 rings under what I should have. I was definitely going, since I wasn't going into overpower, I only moved. You could see, the way that I was aiming towards the, I probably moved about 15 rings on top of, playing the wind. And I should have went just an extra 5 rings in that scenario. Keep in mind that I was playing the left of my bullseye. So I had already moved 5 rings before you even saw me do anything. So what I really moved was, 20 rings, and I should have went about 22 in that situation. Which is a wee bit less than I do. Had I gone full overpower, I would have gone about an extra 5 rings. So that's basically the difference between the two scenarios. But you can see, even with winding up here, it's not the end of the world here, especially as long as you have, halfway advanced clubs. We can still kind of manage this. And I'm going to try to utilize this backstop a little bit. So you can see, just kind of intentionally trying to take it up this slope and bring it back down the hill. The great ball kind of took me out of it, but you can see that we can still get to the green, give it a very good chance. Otherwise, it's going to be a very, very tough way to go about doing this hole other than just laying up intentionally. So that's one of the things that you can do, especially if you bring backspin bags like Saturn, for example. If you want to lay up in that first fairway and bring Saturn, you could just do a backspin iron and try to use that, play that backstop. However, you've seen how many shootouts that I've played with long iron. There's all 3 of them at times are long iron shootouts. So with that in mind, Saturn isn't going to be your best chance just for one hole. If you're going to play one hole for Saturn and, 3 shootouts, you'd much rather have the precision of Backbone or B52. So good luck with that first hole, guys, and catch you guys on the next one.